Arsenal, yeah. Arsenal and Chelsea in the Europa League, the final.
And just remind me again, who was the manager of Chelsea?
Manager of Chelsea. Jeez. Oh, that's Frank Lampard.
No.
Last season.
No, the season before. We're talking
season?
about. There was four English clubs.
Jeez, it just gone out of my head. Who was the manager of Chelsea before?
It was,
who was the manager?
God, I forget who it was.
Yeah, even I forgot.
Okay, let's forget that for a minute. Let's go.
There's been so many managers coming in and out.
Let's go into the Premier League.
Yeah.
22 teams.
Yeah.
Is there 22 teams? Let me just check. I'll tell you. It's either 22. You know, my head's full of so much information sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go Premier League. Let's go league tables. There you go. 20 teams.
Yeah.
There's 20 teams. Okay? 20 teams in the Premier Division. Okay. So the Southampton manager was a forward.
He was
a forward. Southampton manager.
He was a striker.
Yeah, the Sheffield manager.
I like him, the Sheffield manager. I think he's quite.
Yeah, but we're talking about. Okay, let's kind of go this way. 20 teams in the Premiership.
Yeah.
Look at all the managers.
All the managers.
Look at all the positions they played in.
Okay.
When they were
players.
Professional footballers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Centre halves.
Yeah.
What, goalkeeper? What manager's a goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, he used to be,
Yeah, he used to be a goalkeeper.
No, he used to be a goalkeeper?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Liverpool manager, Jurgen Klopp, centre half. Pep Guardiola, midfield player.
Yeah, midfield.
Wide players and forwards don't make good managers.
Oh, wow. When you're actually deeper, what do you think is that? Why?
I'll tell you for why.
Yeah.
Forwards, Thierry Henry, no good as a manager.
Yeah.
Okay? Forwards play with their back to play.
Yeah.
They've got pace, they've got ability, they don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay? Just put the ball there, I'll get it and I'll score. Wide players are the same. Okay? They don't have to think about their game because they've got tricks, they've got pace, they've got ability. Take a goalkeeper, take a centre half, take a fullback who's got the game in front of him.
They can see everything.
Plus they're not blessed with the pace these wingers have got.
Yeah.
So they have to think about it.
They have to use their head more.
Right.
To read the game more.
So 98% of managers
that's something new, you know.
in the Premiership
are
defenders or holding midfield players. Okay?
Do you think that's
so
why
if you go 2 years ago, the Champions League final, both managers were centre halves. And the Europa League final, both managers were centre halves.
Pochettino.
Pochettino, centre half.
Yeah, my God.
Pep Guardiola, holding midfield player. Was it
Jurgen Klopp? You said he was.
Jurgen Klopp, centre half, and the Arsenal manager was centre half.
Yeah, Arteta.
No, not Arteta.
When Emery.
Emery, yeah.
Okay, even Arteta is.
But if you look in the Football League, the Swansea manager got the sack. He was a wide player. He got the sack. He left. Whatever. They got relegated, didn't they? So
was it Gary Monk? Huh? You're talking about Gary Monk? Before?
No.
After that.
The fellow who's at Middlesbrough now.
What's his name?
He's been about a bit.
Oh. You know what?
If you do your research, look.
There's
so many managers and they keep changing players. I wouldn't have to worry about one division without worrying about it. But I think they make the better managers. Now, for me, I've always played either in goal or at the back. Doesn't matter what level you play at. The game's in front of you. And and this is a good education for young managers.
Do you think like the best managers are the ones that played the game before, or
not always?
Or it depends.
Listen, if you've played the game, the rules ain't different. Okay, you're playing at it's not the same pace you're playing at. It's the same rules. I've never played professional football.
That's absolutely true.
I've been offered jobs at a high level, I haven't taken them. Like I said to you, for me, I've got this thing in my mind. I'm saying goalkeepers, defenders, holding midfield players make better managers than wide players and forwards. Now Gary Neville, he failed. He failed because he took the wrong job. He went to Spain.
He had a nightmare at Valencia.
Damn,
he had a nightmare.
Of course he had a nightmare because he went with all these big ideas. And for me, Gary Neville, he's grown as a coach and as a pundit.
As a
talks a lot of sense. because he had the experience there.
Yeah.
And if he probably wishes he never took that job at Valencia, because he's tried to implement everything he's learned from the best Ferguson and his own ideas, but he's done it too quick. He went to the wrong country.
Yeah.
He didn't know the culture there. Players, a different culture. You can't.
Yeah.
It wasn't that easy for him. Thierry Henry, centre forward, thought he could take a big job. Sacked. You know.
Is he back in management, Thierry Henry?
Sorry? No.
Thierry Henry, is he back in management?
He was at Monaco, wasn't he?
Okay.
You know.
Do you see that you see that people like that say also like, oh, you know what, if you want to become a manager, you need to understand that that's going to take up all your time.
Oh yeah.
A lot of time basically goes into management. Would you agree with that?
Oh,
like,
100%.
because there's people out there who I feel like there's people out there, they want to be managers, but they're half-hearted. They go into their job or into certain things half-heartedly.
I think by picking the best players, they will win games, and sometimes that does happen. It depends on what level you're playing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like my players. I say to them, look, you're all good players. We're all well organised, but that counts for nothing. If you don't turn up on the day and you want to win the game, you won't win the game. If you turn up on the day and you want to win the game, that's 60% of the way down.
Yeah.
The other 40% is your organisation, the information your coaches give you and your management give you. All that combined together, all them ingredients, gives you a better chance of winning the game.
A better chance of winning.
You know, you can't just pick the best players and have the biggest budget. For me, my budget is the second lowest, and I've had, you know, last season before, Dorking were in the same. They're now playing. They got promoted, but their two forwards was twice the amount of my budget.
Right.
Twice the amount of my budget. We finished third, they finished top, they got promoted, we lost in the playoffs.
That's why for me, this conversation, like with my older brother, this conversation always comes up because we like to compare these two managers, their style of management and so forth. Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp. Pep Guardiola, if you look at his history, like he's managed Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and money. Every team he's managed so far, he's had already good players, quality players, and he's had money.
I think you'll find Pep Guardiola.
And Jurgen Klopp, he's like, he's got a different style player. He invests in players, but he developed he's more of coaching. His coaching style is kind of different.
And Mourinho's different as well, because Mourinho was a translator, he never played the game. He was a translator for Arsene Wenger.
And he's
but he's a big thinker of the game, right? And there's no reason why he shouldn't succeed. And look how successful he is, or has been. Pep Guardiola's played the game. He's managed Barcelona. He spent a lot of money. Same as Jurgen Klopp. So we're talking about Mourinho in the same breath, and he's probably won more than both of them.
You being as a manager, do you think if Pep Guardiola managed a lower team, you know, like a mid-table team or a team with less resources, yes or no? Do you think Pep Guardiola could be half as basically? Do you think he could still pull off all of those miracles?
I haven't yet seen him go and manage a side with a bad budget. Now for me, I love Pep to bits.
Absolutely.
I think he's a top man, top coach. I think he's ruined the English game.
Okay, that's really interesting. Could you go a little bit more into that? Because that's really, really interesting. I've never heard of anyone say that before.
Pep's coming to the Premiership. He's got this idea of how to play football, and it works for him. He's got the money. He's got the know-how. So now all the other managers haven't got the money. They're trying to copy his style of play, and within 6 games they're sacked. You can't play with the players in this country. You can't turn to play out from the back.
That's why a lot of people are making
mistakes. Because he's had the experience in Barcelona. He's got the money. He's got the know-how, and he's got the players.
You're absolutely right.
So when you tell
someone from Newcastle or a mid-table team,
we're going to play out
from the back.
You haven't got the players. You haven't got the players. What I do is like me here. I've got lovely AstroTurf.
Absolutely.
You can play lovely football.
It's beautiful.
But when teams come and play here, they think, oh, what a lovely AstroTurf. Let's play it from the back. So what I tell my players is, they're going to come here, they think they can play football. So when the goalkeeper gets the ball, drop off, as soon as the goalkeeper throws out the football, lock on. Now by the time they've passed it 3 times, because the role's different on AstroTurf and our pitch is different, they've given the ball away, and my forwards have nicked it and we're on the attack. That's how we got promoted 2 years ago. Every game was the same. I never sussed it out.
So do you really think it's Pep who's to blame, or people that are copying Pep? Because you know, like,
look, every supporter, they're thick, they're stupid.
Yeah.
You know, George Graham or Jose Mourinho will win a game, and it's not attractive football, but they've won the game.
Won a game.
Now let's get rid of George Graham, and now they're talking about Jose Mourinho. Oh, we don't like the style of their play. It's not the Tottenham way. They're thick. They're fickle. They're thick people. They're winning games.
Yeah.
Mourinho's winning games.
Yeah.
He's winning games.
But they're not happy with the style of winning the games. Yeah.
And then, you know, I've heard so much shit.
Even
you know, people talking about Mourinho now, but he's a winner. He beat Man United 6-1 the other day. With his style of football, all of a sudden he's a god. But before then, oh, he's a has-been. Well, sorry. I'd rather be a has-been than I never will be, and them supporters, they are never will be's. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Listen, they're greengrocers, mechanics. Don't tell a professional man like Mourinho how to win a game. Mourinho's got, Pep Guardiola's got his style, but he's got the money, he's got the know-how. He can play out from the back all day. But other managers, Sean Dyche hasn't got the money, he hasn't got them players, he can't play out from the back.
I like
Moyes,
him, you know.
Moyes at West Ham, he can't play out from the back. But the supporters are saying Moyes has to play more attractive football because West Ham are used to playing this way. No, he's winning games. He knows better than you. If you're a greengrocer or a mechanic or a butcher, don't tell a professional man how to play the game and win a game.
Because at the end of the day, what's the most important thing?
Winning the game.
Winning the
game.
For
me, it's all about
winning.
And anybody who says that, nah, it's kids' football, nah, it's not always about winning, it's about playing attractive football, then you're a loser.
You heard it? Because, closing off, what I want to say is, when is your next game? The next fixture?
Next fixture is Brighton Sea away on Saturday, and then at home to Bracknell in the FA Cup here at Haringey Borough. 7:45 kick-off. You have to buy a ticket. I think you can pay at the door because there's something wrong with our ticket office at the moment. So,
I'm definitely coming, like I've already said to you. Tom, seriously, before I go, I just want to say thank you so much for this conversation. Thank you so much for taking time out because, like I keep on saying, I know you're very busy.